Friends, hello there. Right, why don't we try a little bit of Stevie Vaughan, Life by the Drop. I've scribbled out some tab. The other way of doing it is more complicated, so this is nice and easy. I've spaced it out really clearly for you on how to do it. These arrows indicate the direction I think your plec should go. Alright, you can do it whichever way you want, but you know, I think doing it this way is probably the easiest. Should we give it a bash, see what happens? So download your tab from the blue link below. Okay. It's great, Rick, isn't it? He's brilliant. One more time. Now normally I'd play along to the track, but I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike, so bollocks to that, we'll just have to make do with it. Okay, let's get straight into it. Fifth string, I'm doing it on a 12 string as he does, but it sounds great on a 6 string or an electric, so it doesn't matter. If you're going to use a 6 string, just put a little bit of chorus on your setting on your amp if you've got that facility, and it just gives you that little 12 string twang to it. Alright, so what are we going to do? I've broken it up into little bits. First thing, 5th string, open, and then hammer on at the 3rd fret with your 3rd finger. Okay, 1, 2, 3, like this. Can you see this? And then bring this finger off and come down on your 4th string. Da-dum-bam. Done. On to the next bit. Put your 1st finger now on the 4th string at the 1st fret. And you're going to hammer on your 2nd finger to the 2nd fret. And when I say hammer on, I mean hammer on, you know, so you can hear it. Okay, so 4th string, and then I play an upstroke on the 3rd. I bring that finger off and play an upstroke. Okay, so we've got this. Alright, next section. Still on the 4th string, you're going to hammer on and pull off on the 4th string at the 1st fret. Alright, let's do it again. Then you're going to play your 5th string at the 3rd fret, then the 4th string open, then the 5th string at the 3rd fret again. So we've got this. Now I'm doing all downstrokes with the plec. I do it differently every time. You do whichever way you want. Okay, then we're on to the next section, which is, where are we? I'll do that again. Okay, we're up to our 3rd string now. Hammer on to your 3rd string at the 2nd fret. Then play the 3rd string open. Okay. Move your 2nd finger back to the 4th string at the 2nd fret and play that note. Then at the 1st fret. So from the 3rd string. Alright, so let me show you where we're up to. We're up to there. We've just done this. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Alright, you'll get it. Make sure you get the phrasing in your head, I keep saying that. So, I'll repeat what we've done. Okay, now we're going to do another hammer and pull off on the 4th string, same as the one we did before. Okay, then onto the 5th string, 4th string open, 5th string at the 3rd again, 4th string open, 5th string at the 3rd again, and then 5th string open. And while that last 5th string open is playing, you'll put your 1st finger across strings 4 and 3, just put it all the way across, doesn't matter, and you're going to come up on string 3 and 4, ready for your 1st downstroke of the strum. So we've got this. the way I use my little finger. You know, use whatever finger you feel most comfortable. Now on that last fifth string before you play the open string, if you look at your tab, I've put slight bend where he sort of goes. He puts a little bend on it, and then you're going to play your upstroke on strings 3 and 4, ready for your first downstroke, downbeat. Now what happens then? If you look at the scribble on the following page, this is scribble, but it tells you everything you need to know. Okay, let me just go over what the little strummy bit is. When it says intro or a riff, you're going to do this. From the 5th string, okay, when you're playing the chord A, which this is, it's an abbreviation of that by using one finger. Your 3rd finger is going to jump on and off the 4th string at the 4th fret, and you're going to do this. You're going to strum 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on beat 2, this finger's going to go on here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now on the 4, the first time round, and only the first time round, he does this little pull off. He goes 1 and 2 and 3 and as we say the word 4, we put our 2nd finger on the 5th string of the 3rd fret, and we come down on the 5th string and we pull off. I'll do that slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the and is on an upstroke on the 3rd string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now from then on in, he just goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? And then, now look at this. That's the bit we've just done. We're going to follow these chords now. Each one of these represents one bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's have a quick look at how we play those shapes. Well, we know how to do the A, we've just done it. How do we play the E? We take this finger and we move it up 1 string. We take our pluck, we move that up 1 string, and we do exactly the same thing. Everything's just moved up to the ceiling by a few millimeters. This time we come down from the E string, because we're on the chord E. We must not, however, go any further down than string 4. It's important that we don't. Put a bit of dampening on it here, you know. So from the verse, I can't sing it, it's too high, it's too early in the morning. Okay, F sharp minor. No, on this he just, there's your bar, there's your F sharp minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to a D, traditional D. Little finger's now going to drop on and off the 3rd string here. Our bass note is now the 4th string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to A. E, F sharp minor, D. Then he goes to the chorus, which is an F sharp minor for a whole bar. Then a D for half a bar. And then an E for the other half of the bar. What does that mean? It means you're going to go on the D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. See the way the bar was split in half? Okay, and I'll do it one more time from the F sharp minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again. And then the final bit. That's how it happens, live and laugh by the drop. You've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Start again. Okay, so A, E, F sharp minor, D, A, E, F sharp minor, D, sharp minor, D, F sharp minor, G, D, start again. Do you get the idea? I just threw that one in. Actually, the reason I'm here is because a student of mine should have turned up at 12 o'clock and they didn't. I don't know what's happened to them. I hope they're alright because it's pissing with rain outside. That'll be them now saying, sorry Rob, couldn't make it. Right, Life by the Drop. Download the stuff below. Enjoy it. Play it along with Stevie Ray Vaughan, okay? As I say, I would normally do that, but I didn't want to risk getting a copyright strike. So I hope that was alright for you. I'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.